Ooh, well, let me see. Let me talk a little bit more to the camera. Ooh, what's up, all you out there in YouTube space? Welcome back. Today we got something new for you. Today we're going to be opening up some. Oh, I'm going to be reacting to some singles. I bought them, and we're just going to be examining them in all their fun glory. These are singles from was it Rarity Stampede? Is it no Quarter Century Stampede? Or is it, yeah, Quarter Century Stampede, I think is what it's called. Yeah, or Rarity Collection 4, if that's what you want to call it. So, first up, we're going to hop right into it. I had to do it. Triple. Hey, hold on, let me zoom in. Let me zoom in on this a little bit here. Hold on, let me get a little closer. Little bit closer. There. Also, let me up my lighting now. All right. Look at them in all of their shiny glory. We got 3 copies of Max C. You feel me? Platinum Secret Rare Max C. So I'll just keep. No, it's gonna get distracted. Let's look at one up close here. Wow, Platinum Secret Rare Max C. That's hard. So as you can see, they're a little bit miscut. Obviously, these are clearly not 10s. Let me on the back. Back looks good. These are new cards, so I wouldn't expect them to be all scratched up on the back like that. And I got these cards from Core TCG, so they generally all their stuff is in great shape. So nothing to worry about there, is what I'm trying to say. Isn't that beautiful? Don't mind the beeping. That's my air fryer. Look at that. Triple threat. I had to get a playset of Max C. Just because I didn't get around to getting a playset of the Speed Duel Max Cs, which I still want. So those might be next up on my list. And since this video is going to come out after the Chat and Sword, you probably already know now that you're probably going to get a lot more of these singles videos. I have to think about how to make them, razzle dazzly, but it's great. I get to add a playset of Max C to my collection. I'm very excited about that. All right, next up. And these cards aren't worth a lot, but it's freaking Big Eye. Yeah, we got a playset of Big Eye here, Platinum Secret Rare. I don't know if y'all remember, but like Big Eye was like a menace back in the day. Low key, I feel like Big Eye is still kind of underrated in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh. I ain't gonna lie, but like, how beautiful is that? Hold on, let me get a one-on-one with him real quick. Let me get a one-on-one. Big Eye, number 11. Big Eye. That is a sick looking card. I don't know how, like, dude, it's Big Eye. And they're selling this thing for like, I don't even know if it's $1. It ain't much. Like, you can pick up a playset of these for like $3-4. Crazy work. So, I don't know. Sometimes as a collector, I appreciate stuff be cheap. The singles are cheap, but the boosters be inflated, and that's why I'm just like, man, I keep losing money on these boosters. I'm like, I gotta stop. I gotta just buy singles. That's the best way to do it. All right, next up. Had to get it. Had to do it. Had to do it to him. Super Star Slayer Typhon Sky Crisis. Look at that. Look at that right there. Beautiful. Let's pick one to examine here. Pick one at random. Look at that. Wow. Super Star Slayer Typhon Sky Crisis. Beautiful. I mean, the surface is good. Back's really good. Just look at it shimmer and dance the light. Very nice. Arm position. All right, so next up. All right, next up we got. Is there a net or something flying around? Anyways, next up we got the Construct. El Shadow Construct. Now I only bought 2 of these. This is the third one. I had already pulled the third one from my booster that I opened, but I was like, I need a playset of these. Look how beautiful these are. Again, these are worth dang near nothing, but they are beautiful to look at. A birdie fur. Look at that right there. Can't even read the name. It's so freaking shiny. So freaking shiny. You can't even read the name. El Shadow Construct. And this is the alt art. That's hard right there. Another card, you know, I had to add to the collection. Red Eyes Black Dragon. That is beautiful. Oh, it's not zooming. Zoom for me. Yoo-hoo. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Red Eyes Black Dragon. This is probably the 8th artwork, 9th artwork. I'm not sure. But that's a beautiful card. It's like $3 or something like that. $3-4. Great card. You know, I had to get a playset of these. This is a beautiful one right there. Woo. Next up, we got none other than number 101, Silent Honor Arc. Now, again, like the Construct, I already had one because I had pulled one from the booster, but obviously I wanted a playset. I didn't want just one, so I had to complete the story. You know, ain't tight shit. I had to complete the story. Beautiful. Number 101, Silent Honor Arc. Crazy good overlay card, by the way. Beautiful. Nice. Alright. Thought we were done. Well, guess what? We're not done. Last but not least, the only non-monster card I bought. So shiny you can't even read the name. Transaction Rollback. Just because it's this is a sick card. I know I have to have my life points, but that's fine. No problem. Beautiful. Get a little one-on-one action with him. Transaction Rollback. Platinum Secret Rare. I don't remember how much it was. Maybe a couple dollars. Maybe. surface is great. It's a little bit, obviously it's miscut, but it's not as bad as the Maxi's are. Well, yeah. All right, let's do a group picture here real quick. Time for a group picture. Spread for the thumbnail. You ain't a thumbnail spread. Hold on. I have to be very strategic with these things here. So I gotta put the Maxi's at the front. And then let me gather myself up here a little bit here. We're gonna put those at the back. It don't matter what's at the back. It don't matter what is at the back. Alright, cool. I do a money spread on them. I mean, in a way, this is a money spread. Look at all that shininess. All that shiny cardboard. Ain't that beautiful? I feel like 2 hands is actually better. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you liked the video, please do give it a thumbs up. Really helps out the channel. Share. You know, I'm trying to get monetized. Thank you very much if you watched to the end, and I'll see you next time. Peace.